During this speech, I would like to inform you on how to properly prepare for a Coast Guard uniform inspection. The Coast Guard is a maritime military multi-mission service unique among the military branches for having a maritime law enforcement mission with jurisdiction both domestically and in international waters. As part of the military armed forces and Department of Homeland Security, the United States Coast Guard is often closely looked at. For this reason, it is very important that the Coast Guard personnel maintain professional military appearance at all times. With different variations of the Coast Guard uniform, we are often subject to personal inspections, including the standard regulation and preparation of wearing of each uniform, personal grooming standards, and awards and ribbon placement. Today we will be discussing three different types of uniforms. One will be the enlisted tropical blues, the dress blue uniform, and the operational dress uniform, ODUs. The first uniform will be the tropical blue enlisted uniform. This uniform consists of a short sleeve light blue shirt, 2 pockets, with a pointed collar, 2 front flap pockets, and a pin collar insignia for enlisted personnel. This uniform is worn with Coast Guard issued dress slacks and polished black leather Oxfords. The next uniform will be the dress blue uniform. This uniform consists of a blue 4-pocket single-breasted jacket with blue trousers, a light blue button-up shirt with a pointed collar and blue tie. This uniform can be worn with a long sleeve light blue shirt or the previously short sleeve light blue shirt. This uniform is also worn with black leather Oxford shoes and blue dress slacks. The headgear for that uniform is our ceremonial white combo cover. The next uniform will be the operational dress uniform. This uniform is worn by the majority of the Coast Guard. It's a solid blue, non-camouflage working uniform, 2 pockets on the blouse. This uniform is worn with black steel-toe boots or black safety composite boots for those individuals who work in electronics, such as myself. Also worn with a blue style cap with gold letters for your current unit. ESD San Juan, Puerto Rico. Next we'll be discussing grooming standards. Multiple factors go into the maintaining and appearance of Coast Guard personnel, including cleanliness and neatness. Uniforms will be kept neat, clean, pressed as applicable, proper fit, and in good condition. Headgear worn outdoors with all required uniforms should not be worn indoors in no cover areas unless underarms are for ceremonial purposes. Footwear, Oxford punts, or flat shine boots will be blackened edge dressed at all times and in good condition. Military image and appearance is an important factor at all times. Hair must be kept clean, well groomed, and neat. Hair above the ears and around the neck will be tapered from the lower natural hairline upwards at least 3/4 of an inch and outward no greater than 3/4 of an inch to blend with the hairstyle. A totally clean shaven scalp is authorized. Mustache, if worn, a mustache must be neatly groomed and must not extend over the lip or beyond the corners of the mouth. Beards must be shaven and clean while in uniform. Safety is paramount. Military appearance and presence while in uniform is one thing, though it seems just as important to conform to civilian appearance while not in uniform. With the trying times, it is most important that we not make ourselves a target and think of our safety and our families. Next we will discuss awards and ribbons, and they are the centerpiece of our uniform, and wearing them appropriately only gives them justice. Awards and ribbons. Uniforms that we place awards and ribbons, or these types of ribbons, will be the dress blue uniform and the tropical uniform. The placement for these types of ribbons will be the same for each garment. They will be centered on the left pocket, 1/4 inch above the pocket in both equivalent locations. They will be mounted on a single ribbon bar assembly with the appropriate number of rows. Name tags, as shown here, are worn on all different types of uniforms. They're worn on the tropical uniform, ODU uniform and also our dress blue uniform. They will be centered 1/4 above the right pocket or centered flush, just like the ODU uniform on the right pocket of the ODUs. Collar devices and rank insignias are as here are centered between the visible top of the button visible top and the bottom of collar the edges and center devices 1 inch parallel from the edge of the collar. The ODU collar insignia is centered along the collar along an imaginary line bisecting the angle of the collar point, which is here. The dress uniform rank insignia is actually centered midway down the crease and centered midway through the left arm sleeve. Appearance in uniform is key and element for how the public perceives the men and women of the Coast Guard, and how the Coast Guard men and women honor their country and the service. Coast Guard personnel are responsible for maintaining their personal appearance and their uniforms to reflect the long and proud history and traditions of the United States Coast Guard.